It's early morning in hell. The only sounds to be heard are Charlie's and Vaggi's slow breathing as you slowly open your eyes. You turn over facing Charlie, careful not to wake her. Taking her hand in yours, she is still fast asleep, but instinctively grips your hand back. It was only 5 minutes more before she woke up, pulling you closer as she tried to come back to reality. Good morning. Good morning, Charlie, you say, still half asleep. Morning, she responds in a whisper. Vaggi, now also awake, shuffling closer so she can wrap her arms around you both. I see we are having a cuddly morning, she asks rhetorically. You both still nod anyway, making her chuckle. You stayed like that for another 10 minutes before you can hear a knock on your door. Come in, Charlie answers, and as the door opens you see Lucifer, Charlie's dad, on the other side. His eyes light up at the sight of you three. Aww, you all look so cute and comfortable, he gushes, making you all blush a little bit before he continues. Breakfast is ready, I made pancakes. Thanks, Dad, Charlie answers. We'll be down in a minute, Vaggi continues. Once you are all dressed, you head downstairs to meet everyone for breakfast. It was nice having most of the hotel staff and even some of the residents sat down to eat together. Some more mannered than others. It's a work in progress. Once breakfast was over, it was time to open the blinds and turn on the computers and the lights, etc. You not being too far from either Charlie or Vaggi the whole time. Someone is feeling clingy today, Vaggi acknowledges. You nod, kissing her on the temple. She kisses you back as you get ready to open the doors, swinging them open and heading behind the desk. Charlie joins you as she grabs her clipboard with her to-do list on it. You reach out and she gives you a side hug before heading to get stuff done. As you approach your break, swapping over with Vaggi, she already knows what's coming. She's learned to read you well. At this point, you don't even have to ask before she smirks and says, "Come here," wrapping you in a warm embrace once more, then letting her carry on with what she needs to do, before heading to the staff room, sipping on your warm coffee like it's the best thing in the world. And Husk is also there, taking his break. Good day? You ask, and he nods. Yeah, you could say that. People are actually paying their tabs today, he quips, making you smile. Well, that's good. He nods in response, leaning back in the chair. What about yourself? He asks. Good. Not as eventful as yesterday, which is amazing to be honest with you. He chuckles. I agree with you there, kid. You took quite the tumble yesterday, he remarks. You're still getting used to being called kid again. That's just the way he speaks. He means it in a good way, at least. You are younger than him after all. By a fair bit. You continue to talk, unaware of your partners standing in the doorway. Hey, YN, Charlie greets as she walks up to you, sitting down beside you. You think for a minute before asking, have I been clingy today? Charlie shakes her head. We love it when you're clingy, Vaggi says with a warm tone in her voice. Husk now fourth-wheeling, he gets up and heads out of the room. Really? You ask. Really, she answers, sitting down on your other side, both putting an arm around your shoulder. It shows you care. And besides, love is more than just words. It's a feeling. Time and commitment, Charlie comments, and Vaggi nods, agreeing. They are right. Love is more than just words, and you have more than words to show it, as they hold you a little closer.